Y'all, I turned off the wrong thing at first. Hi, welcome in. I hope y'all are doing good tonight. I accidentally hid the sound alerts for a second instead of the starting soon text. I'm just a guy. Oh my. But we're here! Yippee!
Limbo's Company!
Yeah! Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, Finn. Welcome in, Enzo. And welcome in, Akira. Or should I say, Enzo, it's small and fast. And anyone else that might be lurking tonight. I hope y'all are doing good too. Very silly. Ah. Oh my. So, funny story, guys. This has nothing to do with Limbus. But, today, the Minecraft server that I was keeping up with like a couple of years ago is actually coming back. They've finally announced, specifically a lot of the creators. And I'm excited. I'm employed with the wiki again. Hooray! One of the people that I follow on the server that I was writing up. I was a character specialist for the wiki that they have, and I would write up like what they did on a given day, and one of the POVs is he's coming back to the server, so I have a job. Which one is it? It's the QSMP. The QSMP. The one run by Mr. Quackity himself. The multilingual server. Oh, yeah! Yes! If you know it, yes. It's coming. Yes! QSMP 2! They're announcing the creators, Akira. Were you into it? But yes, it's coming. I briefly know it. Yo. But yes. And they've already announced 2 new languages. They have, welcome in, Ro. Hi. I'm just talking about a silly little Minecraft server because it's coming back and I'm excited to work on the wiki for it again. But yeah, they're adding, so I don't remember how many languages they said they were going to include, like now, but so far, the 2 new languages that have been announced, that have people like in, is they added Arabic, which I think is crazy. That's so cool. And there's Polish. So far, we have 2 Arabic speakers, and there's 1 Polish person announced so far. And the Koreans are coming back. I'm so happy. They're also adding another German. So, yeah. I'm really excited. Hey, yo. You are now on the ship, bro. R.I.P. It's too late. You can't get off. We've already set sail. But yeah. I may try to keep up with it this time. Yo! Honestly, just find one POV to watch. It's really hard to watch like a bunch. So like just keep up with one. Like if you have like free, like just figure out who streams at the best time for you, and then just kind of like put it on in the background or something. For me, I like obviously was really into the francophones because I wanted to improve my be able to use my French again. So I kept up with the francophones. But and then occasionally, like, I would keep up with people who are like midday streamers, at least like midday for me. So like any Europeans / like Eastern, like people on the Eastern coast were like they streamed at pretty good times for me. So when I was free, that's who I would watch. But yeah, just find someone that like streams at a good time for you. But anyways, that's enough about QSMP. Actually, wait. Let me see if they've announced anyone else. They're like announcing people like they're like announcing like 3 people every hour. Okay, no, they announced that at like wait. Was that like 10:30? Yeah, that was 10:30 my time. Okay. Another 15 minutes. But I won't be looking to be I'm not gonna look. I won't be looking at that. I'll be too busy with my mobile game because y'all know. Let me plug in my phone though, so that way it's not dying. I keep letting it dying. But yes. That's enough about QSP. Hello, if my phone would allow me to do stuff. Okay. We are limbusting it! And we're on an intervallo chapter, so I am hyped. Enzo, you did not! Hello! Oh my goodness. Oh. We'll just wait. Let me pull up my clock. I have another timer here. Oh boy. Ok, on commence à parler en français maintenant. Alors, attends, j'ai besoin de regarder votre message dans le chat avant de commencer. Alors, j'avais juste... Attends, c'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh, ouais. Well, vous êtes sur notre... Attends, c'est quoi le mot pour ship? C'est quoi le mot encore? Attends. Un ship en français. Attends, je peux pas le... Merde. C'est un peu difficile. Bateau! Ouais, c'est bateau. Ouais, voilà. Alors, ok, d'accord. Allez. Merde, je peux pas tracer cette message en français. Mais non! Non, Enzo, je pourrais pas. Mais oui, nous commençons. Alors, on a... sais-tu, je pense, vous faire des unions. Ouais, les unions sont bons. Les unions sont beaux. Sont bons. Très bon, tout le monde. Equal pay. Ok. On commence. Alors, on a un 4 ici pour notre identité. On a l'annonceur, l'annonceuse. On a un banner. Et un autre... Oh, c'est notre portefeuille. Ouais. Est-ce qu'on a de... Ouais! Ouais, j'avais... Oh, j'avais... Ouais. Ah! Oh! C'est trop... Oh, c'est trop... Ooh. Sorry, that was so loud. My bad. I didn't know my ringer on my phone was all the way up. My bad. Oh boy. In like another 30 minutes, I won't have to have the ringer for that, but if y'all hit me with the French time again. What? Are we trying to make someone walk the plank right now? Wait, what's happening? Damn. Here's Kali. This does post to give you all the information on. Oh, my name fits perfectly with Limus Company. Oh. Interesting. Enzo new Limbus Center. Hey, yeah. Wait. Why did I say first sinner? What am I reporting? What am I reporting, Finn? Oh, also I knew there was compensation. I knew there would be compensation waiting in my mail because I played Limbus last night. So I updated my Limbus last night. And then I log in today, or I open up my Steam and I see a sneaky little update. It was really fast, but it updated. I was like, didn't I update you yesterday? And then I opened up Limbus and it started up, and it like added like a few extra like things. And I was like, didn't I update you yesterday? And the answer was yes. Yes, I did. You can't pull a fast one on me, Limbus. SMH. The 13th sinner. Gregor mentioned. Yippee! This mutiny. Captain, I don't know what mutiny you're talking about. There's no mutiny aboard the ship. Insert that one photo of the thing. There's no war in Boston, say. Hello, welcome in. Wanna see the background? Huh? How do I? Ah! Oh my gosh, wait! Now I have another. Oh wait, no, I don't. Never mind. Gosh, no one talked to me. Wait, there's wait. Oh, wait, that's cute. Look at that moving. Oh, look at those little guys go. Yo, that's so funky. You're first time chatter and you're already trying to get them to join the union. Oh my goodness. Let's show you. Put an ego for your pitch real quick. Okay. Will do. Oh, cute. They're so cutie patootie. Oh. Hey, yo. Leveraging over our captain. Oh, boy. Oh. Also wishes to not be part of this. Oh, my. Y'all are so silly. Also, let's go gambling! Y'all know when I have lunacy, I must get... Wait. Free get... Wait. I have enough... Oh, I got enough tickets for the... Free gambling and then lunacy gambling. Yippee! Wait. Did I show you guys my... Ooh. Can I pull up a video real quick? Mayhaps? You're sending it to me? Give me a second. Ah! One second. Let me see this. Okay. let me nab this. Hold on. I gotta open up my Discord on my computer. I pulled it up on my phone first. Oh. Alright, let's react to Finn having a time in the mirror dungeon. Oh. I was wondering why my Discord like paused for a moment. I was like, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you doing something scary? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Why do I have the worst suggestions when I want to show things on stream? Y'all get to know things about me, but not this many things, okay? My YouTube recommendations are between me and myself, okay? Okay. Wait, hold up. Let me make sure that I don't... There shouldn't be anything, because I literally don't use this computer to browse the internet. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wait, did I... Okay. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Have you seen Effie I have not, Enzo. All the characters, they look so cool. Cool in what way? Cool in an Enzo way or cool just in a general way? What kind of characters are we talking about here, Enzo? Alright, let me put this. Both. Alright. Wait. What is the quality on? Sorry, I thought for a second it like had the like sometimes, you know, like you pull up. Wait, I should turn on the audio. Hold on. Should I turn on the audio or no? Oh, we get to see your notifications. Hey yo. Everyone watch Finn's notifications. Yeah, slow it a little. Okay. I was gonna say it is little fast. Hold on, let me mute this Limbus. Let me mute this Limbus so we can hear the other Limbus. What a funny thing to say. Oh my gosh, I have so many tabs open now.
가면은 씌운 채로 이 작살 필살의 집념에 담겨있지. 통화 돌격.
Look at you.
너 방금은 실수였던 거죠?
Oh, how much health did that guy have?
이건 치명상 내주시죠. 전투가 끝난
How
시기를
much
보여주시죠.
health do these guys? Hello? Finn, that's scary.
이스마엘이다. 나는 여기서
제대로 생각은 못했는데.
너의 쓸모를 보라.
다음은 시계의
그걸
곡동을
내놓고 있도록.
4, 2,
Multiple thousands. Yeah, that's health there. That health.
이루기까지 나를 이겨라. 어떻게
그 전위적인 헛짓거리는 어디서 배운 거지?
몸소 보여주지.
쟤
Extreme mode is real. And that it's honest. That was so funny. Like when Finn sent in the Discord, he was just like a screenshot of Limbus, and it said, "Are you ready for extreme mode?" I was like, and it just says extreme in all caps, and it's like, oh, you know it's bad when. Oh. Oh. R.I.P. girl.
어떻게 대관할 수가 없지. 몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관할 수가 없는지.
Oh. Oh yeah, he has like the flashbang. Oh. It would appear. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was literally just about to. Oh. I don't even have the time to like comment that people are just dead. Bro. Bro. They just all go all the way. As soon as you like see one, it's just bam. Just like instant. Like everyone else is dead. No, normal speed now? Okay. So play for the rest of the video? Is what you mean? I wouldn't know. I only beat floor 15. To even beat floor 15. Bro, I haven't even... I do not... I have not gotten there. I don't want to get there. I will stay with my lovely 5 floors of Mirror Dungeon.
행진을 멈추지 마라. 이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어 멸망한 그 땅으로 돌아갈 때까지 보아라.
Oh, look at all my ego gifts. Dang. The fact that Sinclair did 2 damage. Hello? Oh, is that? Well, hold up. Go back. Is that? Why do you, like? Does that seem like very little ego gifts, or am I just grabbing like a bunch of random ego gifts for no reason? I feel like this is such a limited amount of ego gifts. Unless I just feel like I've had more. I don't know. Okay, I'll post. Yeah. Show me the characters. Sorry. I did read your message. Enzo, I would like to see these characters. Bro. Oh, that's oh never mind. That's a lot more ego gifts than I thought. I was like, wait. Where? That doesn't seem like a lot of ego gifts. Oh no, never mind. That is a lot of ego gifts. Bro. It just doesn't end, eh? Holy moly. Bro. 18? Hello? Oh my gosh. Finn, your past hello? Are you just grinding out the mirror dungeon? That is crazy. Oh my god. Hello. Bruh. Finn, that is crazy. Also, rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Oh wait. Let me pull up the Limbos again. That is crazy. You posted them? Okay. Let me go look at that too before we get into. Ah! I'm opening up too many things on my computer, guys. Wait. Let me close that like that. And I can. Oh, jeez. Yeah, close that too. Okay. Not quit. I don't want to quit the game. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh. Whoa, wait. Is that the same guy? He went from being like a cat boy to like a full-on furry. Oh. Oh, hold on. Wait. Am I just slow? I am slow. I am in fact slow. I did not realize that FE stood for Fire Emblem. Bro, why am I this slow? Streamer is a little slow. Streamer is a little slow. I was like, what does FE stand for? What is that? What is that acronym? He's a fox. Oh, my bad. A fox boy. Wait, my top banner. Why are you telling me to replace my top banner? What? What do you mean by that, Finn? It moves? Oh my gosh. Look at this guy in my chat. Cat ears aren't that thin and pointed. Enzo, pack it up. Pack it up here, buddy. Oh my goodness. You're so silly. This guy. Oh, I see. Aww. Can I like have that like down here though? Look, I can have it down there. Listen, I keep my depression Honglu. My emotional support Honglu. Okay. Sorry, Finn. It's there. Wait, can I just like... I can just like double it and give it to the next on perfect. Yeah, yeah. I love how I did that before you told me. That's so funny. I just looked over and I'm like, oh, yes. All right, let's go gambling. What are the odds that I get that announcer again? I am a trivia compendium. Yeah. Trivia compendium of furry facts. I got it twice. Let's see how it goes. Wait. Make room for the announcer. We don't need to make room, buddy. We don't need to. Let's not. I'm about to actually say, oh, that's fine. I'm sorry, snowy and animal fact. Furry behavior. I mean, it depends on the person. It depends on the person, and I'm sorry, Enzo. I'm sorry, buddy. You'll get something by my orders. Oh! 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 Hey, yo! Oh, I mean, I am, but yeah. You're so silly, Enzo. Alright. We got something for Walpurgis!
호스트 수신했습니다. 보고 요청이 온 것으로 이동합니다.
What has my compass ever led you astray? There's no fucking way. Finn? When has my compass ever led you astray? Apparently right now! Why did I get this again? Third time! A third time, bro. I got double on the first pull. That's crazy. I said you get some... Wow, I thought something was something other than announcer, bro. The announcer I've already gotten twice. Alright. Again! Alright, this time I better get something that isn't that announcer. Oh. Bro. Is it a fake out? No, it's not a fake. Oh, come on, man. Pack it up. Alright. That's so goofy. I can't believe I've gotten that announcer 3 times. 3 times, bro. Stop. It gets to a point, man. Check the odds. True. The announcer is 1. Wait. Yeah, it's less than the IDs. Free thread. Yeah, free thread, but like, what if I got the Murasol or the Ryoshu? What is this? What is my luck? This is so goofy. Yeah. Shard them. Let me see your shard. Finn. You know my shards are all... Wait, actually? Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot I had this. Okay, now you can see my ego shards. Okay, interesting number for Otis. The funny number. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. I see. You said you wanted a Merc. Well, you gave me a Merso though. Remember? You gave me a Merso. I was just saying, what if I got the Merso? Going to sleep. Alrighty. Good night, Akira. Have a good sleep. I mean, to be fair, I did like your Murso. I would not be opposed to getting your Murso, because he's also another La Manche Land guy. So. You're trying to build a bleed. Yeah, bleed team. I'm trying to get that bleed team. But yeah, as you can see, LeGregor is coming. Oh, also I got that ticket now. This selector ticket. Then get him. I mean, well, yeah, I'll shard him when I can. But Gregor comes first. Clearly, Gregor's already almost there, which is crazy. Get the Murso now? What do you mean get the Murso now? Can I get the... Wait, can I get the Murso right now? Can I get it with the ticket? Man, what do you mean? You mean to tell me this ticket will give me the Murso? This ticket will give me the Murso? Also, yes, Enzo, what is your question? Go ahead. Holy... Whoa. Oh, that is a very good question. That is a very good question. I was gonna say, I was like, well, what do you mean I said? But then I remembered I see. I took me a second on that acronym, but I actually got it. I was actually gonna ask you what a good day, like what you think a good day would be, because I know you want to watch it. So I meant to ask you which of the days that I stream is like the best day for you, and then I'd stream it that day instead of the usual thing that I do. I'm chronically online. You know what? Fair. Oh my goodness. Okay, but like, wait. Is this the ID that you had in your little planner for my account, Finn? Or did you have someone else in mind? And you're just like, I mean, perhaps Rod will like this Murso as well. Yes. Just say what day you'll do it and I'll be there. Okay. That sounds good, Enzo. I'll try and do it soon. Well, here we go.
대한왕국에 왕자가 있을 자리는 없어. 이제는 직접 나라를 이끌어야만 하겠지.
Yippee! Yippee! He's season 6, meaning oh, he's uncharted. Oh, and he's core for bleed. So I want your Rio. It's season 6, but I got Murso. Oh. Also look at Gregor, my beloved Gregor. Oh my gosh. I'll try to do it soon, Roddy says, after having already left the game, sitting in their library for over... Listen, Enzo! Listen! Okay. But to be fair, didn't I, like, get it on my old hard drive? Like, when my old hard drive was acting up, so, like... I had a reason. But I will actually get to it. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. The family, damn. Put in your bleed team and come. Oh, Peru. Wait, what? What do you got, boss? Oh, right. I was like, what do you got? Guy who forgets literally what he pulls, like, in an instant. Dude, I got no... Wait, why do I have no... Bro, why do I have no thread? No? What do you mean no? What are you knowing at me, Finn? What? Was I supposed to use the... Oh! Ah! Ah! I know what you're gonna show me. I forgot about that stupid thing. I forgot about that stupid thing. Everyone pack it up. Everyone pack it up. Everyone pack it up. Okay, okay, pack it up. Leave me alone! Use it anyway. It's fine. Wait. This? No, not that. Where? This one. This one, right? I will not touch anything. Yes. Okay. Use. Grab the MRSA. Wait. 11 p.m. I'm gonna eat sweets. Anytime is a good time to eat sweets. I'm eating pasta. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. I'm so sorry, Enzo. But what is that as well? Hold up, I'm researching. What? Ooh, wait, those look funky. Ooh, they look like little too thin. What? What? Two thin biscuits representing the Mary. What? The Mary couple? And so is this real? Is this real? Okay, let me make sure. Yes, Prince of La Manche Land. Okay. Yippee! Story time. Explanation. Yes. Sometimes I dream. Whoa, you dream? Oh. I dream of the burning confessional of the kindred. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Is that like a... Is this someone? I don't wanna look like an idiot. Of the kindred dismembered bodies and the crumbling rides of the amusement park. Oh! Die, filthy, disgusting beast! Look, I've brought water. You need water to put out the fire burning your home to the ground, don't you? Too bad you're too scared to go anywhere near your own salvation. Ha! Raiders yelled at the top of their lungs as they trampled our land. We wanted to live too. Do you have even an inkling of the suffering we've endured day after day while your kind blissfully frolicked across La Manche land? My family protest, their voices trembling with fear. Some begged for their lives too. Today's the day I finally reduced this damn place to a pile of ashes. If I had to translate passive, insert the rest of that word, it'd be something like little. Oh! No, but I know who you're thinking of. And they do look similar. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Big sis, rest easy now. I'll get you that proper office building you'd always dreamed of. But my family never survived this dream. Just as I failed to in the waking world. Blah, blah, blah. 131 rounds of expeditions. 78 attempts at arson. 21 attempts at hosing us down. Hello? Damn. 3 volleys of trebuchet strikes. 17 total counts of sniper shots and assassination attempts. And 10 all-out battles. 671 kindreds killed. 3,449 blood bags burned. Visions of this dream are as precise as the clarity of my memory. I recall them with the same vividness of that day, recalling the varied ways in which they were killed, the accompanied cries that became their last words. And I do nothing but witness it all from the parade's vanguard. For the first time, the parade comes to a stop, and my vantage point presents me with a vision of a massacre inflamed by mania. With its reminiscent of the crowd of humans who once cheered happily at our parade. So standing still like a stone, I observe them. Murso, listen to me. The dream is nearing its end. At this moment, with mere minutes separating this dream and the waking world, Mama always grabs me by my shoulders and calls my name. But I do not answer her. Fireface Gregor, when he locked the fuck in. Oh my. Because there's no remote. Oh. Because there is no Murso in the procession. As that is the rule is written, I follow it. In moments like these, I begin to wonder how I understand so little of my own child. Oh, noble prince. Have you aught to say, princess? We now stand upon the last vestiges of our kingdom. Those who are green with envy have looted and plundered our land bare. You are the first prince. Its fate now lies solely in your hands, thus... Are you suggesting that I flee, princess? What other recourse have I to suggest? A royal prince must rightly stand his guard. No matter what is to come, he shall fight to the bitter end. I see. If that is your rule, then I suppose no words, regardless of its speaker, would sway you from here. Allow me to rephrase that, noble prince. I literally already forgot him. You are aware of the rule that this march must never stop, correct? Indeed. For this is the endlessly, eternally blessed carnival. My prince, you are the vanguard of the procession. Should you stop, you will reave it of its eternity. Thus I implore you to march on, dear prince. March over the ruins of this kingdom, and go forward. Found a new kingdom, reborn and rewritten by your hands. You mean? Become king, my prince. Whoa. If that is your will, princess. The fairest and the wisest of the kingdom, then. That was the new rule bestowed upon me. When the request behind a rule is reasonable, I carry it out, no more, no less. Live. I turn away from the lingering whisper of Maman's last words. I feel the pressure of the blood fiend hierarchy, the very essence of which has infused my blood, intensifying a degree higher. Oh, third kindred now. Then I wait. Whoa, look at that guy! Report. We have marched the halfway point of the economy class section, as per your majesty's command. The procession's end is near, and so is the time for your majesty to join it at its rear. As Maman had commanded me, I fled La Manche land to build my own kingdom. How many new blood bags have we gained? A total of 6 today, and not one more. I relayed that no more than that is to be made, as per your majesty's decree. And as the time for you to create a new kindred is high, I have set aside a few prospective passengers who may receive that honor. Well done. I commend your efforts. Anything for the kingdom and the family's prosperity. It was rather convenient how the rules perfectly dovetailed with instinct. The moment Maman ceased to exist, my very instincts alerted to my ascension in the hierarchy. And with it, a sudden pressure sliced through me, the inescapable responsibility to propagate the family, as I had no children of my own. Indeed, I required a place where propagation of the family was guaranteed, a furtive place that could hide our growth from foreign forces, making it a most reasonable decision to hide myself within the warp train to escape P-Corp. No other place has so perfectly met the needs of my purpose, and none shall ever again. But please don't kill me! Ah! The squire leads me to a room with a passenger who is terrified out of his mind. Terrified as he may be, and despite the considerable amount of time this train must have spent in stasis, there is a spark of life within him, desperately clawing to prolong his existence, and that makes him a prime candidate to join my family. You need not be afraid, for I too was once human. However, considering the city's standards of what constitutes a human and what does not, I still belong in the former category. Therefore, upon adjusting the distinction to before blood fiend characteristics become apparent and after. But to me, the human existence and the princely existence were indistinguishable from one another. Thus the same shall be true to thee. Oh, wait! What does that even mean? That doesn't make any sense! I did not wait for him to finish his reply and sink my teeth into his jugular. Whoa! Okay. Warm blood spreads to every corner of my body. Some say that subjects of the king deserve to be heard, but that would be inefficient. I was given but 2 rules. 1, the march must never end. 2, I must raise my kingdom. And no more. Bwomp womp womp! Oh, also, by the way, I gotta do something in my my mobile game, so I'm sorry guys, but mobile gaming! Sorry. Give me a second. I can't show y'all. I don't have this set up. I'm just doing it. Oh wait, let me at least hang out here. Okay, my goal is for you to get 6 or 7 levels done. No, I'm not well. That's a really funny thing to say there, Finn. Oh. What did I just hear? Hello? I have another thing to read. Hey, yo. French time again. No. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I almost missed that French time because I'm literally... Oh. 1 second. Ok, on commence. C'est un peu drôle que vous voulez m'en parler en français maintenant, parce que je fais pas Limbus, mais je fais mon jeu sur mon téléphone. Attends, Attends. Ouais. Qu'est-ce que tu... Attends, c'est quoi? Quand? Est-ce que j'avais juste... Attends. Attends. Mais c'est trop bizarre. Il y a pas... Je sais pas. Quoi? Il y a 2? Vous avez donné moi 2? Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm there. J'ai juste... Oh, vous... Vous êtes méchant. Vous êtes méchant. Oh merde. Non, le raison pour parce que je parle pas, c'est à cause que je fais de trivia, mes gars. Il y a de trivia dans le jeu. Oh. SMH. Ok, c'était juste c'était 2 minutes. Alors, il y a 2 minutes donc il y a. Il y a combien de temps avec ceci? Je sais pas combien de questions il y a pour cet événement. Attends, c'est quoi? Oh, il y a 2 questions. Il y a 2 questions. deux questions. Vous voulez moi d'aller ici? Oui, je peux faire ça. Non. Il y a juste une question. Ok. C'est fini. C'est fini. Pas mon français, mais est-ce que c'est... Non! C'est pas... Attends. Oh, c'est... Oh là là, I'm there. Attends, Finn! C'est presque fini! Presque fini! On est fini! C'est fini! L'événement, c'est fini! Ok, je corrige ces choses là-bas. Je accomplis ces choses-là. Je garde mon téléphone. And I'm done my French time. Okay, we're perfect. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss in the chat while I was busy with trivia? Okay. They'll put you have Finn, there's no way. There's no way. You know there's no way. How is humor ruin numbers that hurt a sequence? Oh, Enzo. Are you only just catching up with that? So what do you mean I have another thing to read? What are we talking about? A mini. Wait, what? That's it, Roddy. For acknowledging the joke, you get English timeout. Okay. I see. Go drive. Okay, I'm in drive. Neither. I just saw what you did. Wait, what? Per gap. Double the time. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, I told you I was gonna do the event on my mobile game. Let's comment for the whale speaking. Oh my. Y'all are goofy. Okay. Now we can actually get into limbusting it. Yes, I will get there. I'll get there, man. Wait. I read the mini first, do I? Also, not you not touching the wall of it. Well, I want to touch it on stream, bro. What touch it on stream? That sounds really weird, but I want to do it on stream. Oh wait, do that because there's only 5. Oh, there's only 5 days. Okay, well, technically 6, but yeah. And how many days? Let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't trust that. I'm gonna say Wednesday. So literally, I got... Oh, wait. Wait a sec. Wait a damn minute. Bizarre. Yeah, but like 22 hours is close enough to a full day. That's close enough. But yeah, okay, I guess. Well, let me change my stream title, I guess. Walpurgis event, Walpurgis stuff. I forgot about the Walpurgis stuff. I'm gonna be honest. What do I do? What do I do with Walpurgis? What are we doing? What do I do with Walpurgis? Is Walpurgis another mirror dungeon style? Do I have to do mirror dungeon? Walpurgis mirror dungeon. Is that what I'm about to jump into? No, it's a one. Okay. Wait, what are the? Oh wait, yeah. Oh, that's right. It has like funky little things. Okay. Oh. Don't look at that. Why is my Gregor undeployable? Why do they hate my Gregor? One thing. Take my Dawn. Okay. Wait, but I didn't level up my Kanto 9 spoiler. Hey yo. Gregor is on sick leave. Oh my goodness, this guy Gregor. This guy Gregor. But yeah, can I level up my... Oh! Wait a minute. They level them up. They level up them... Okay, wait a second. Can I... We cheat the system. We cheat the system. Yo. No Heath. No Heath. Oh. Oh, wait. Who else do I not take? Heath and E-Song off? Oh my gosh. No Spice Bush?
문을 열 시간인가?
No Spice Bush. What a sad time. He had a family emergency and I had to go home. Would say ish, but yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, I bet you wouldn't suggest not taking ish. The Ishmael tells me to not take Ishmael. Yeah, okay.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
This story takes place after the main story, chapter 9. Would you like to view the story anyway? Yes. Also, did you see the skin? I don't quite understand what's on the go with the skins. I like briefly observed. I watched a video of people reacting to the live stream, and I heard about the skins there, and then I looked at. Apparently, I can weave my Ryoshu. Well, I don't know. It's very costly, but basically, if you already have the IDs, insert the rest here. Okay. Can I get 7 number 3 bolts? What? Oh, number 3 bolts. Oh, bingo. Why is my Sinclair voice so garbage now? Hold on. Number 3 bolts. Bingo. Be right there. What the? Quit lollygagging and get cracking, lass. We're swamped here.
Behold, hither! I have espied a combination of cracks that must resemble a fixer's sigil.
Oh, that's right enough. Out of you, you little huh? Did you just weave out of my smack?
Thy patterns have become far too predictable.
Oh, wait. It's very costly. Basically, if you already have the IDs, like you need them up tied 4 before you can get them as a skin, which costs like another 300. Oh my goodness. By the way, to fill you in without spoiling, they are rebuilding a facility. Okay. I see. Oh. About 2 days have passed since we wrapped up Operation Spiderfire. The LCE department was still recovering from the aftermath of the assault, and we were assisting where we could with the restoration efforts. Okay. Though, I wasn't sure what exactly we were doing here with the facility management team. I hardly expected to see you again, so soon after that. Some farewell that was. Well, it can't be helped that the entire facility management team is currently on PTO. We've been loaned some LCCA personnel for the repair project, so let us make do with them. I'm surprised they haven't all been dragged back to office already. What, with everything that's happened? PTO is their right, and therefore must be honored. You can't just cancel their time off after signing and approving their request. Then why don't we just wait till they get back from their vacays? Come on, we were busting our butts out there just a few days ago. How about giving us some time off too? I mean, you could. Hypothetically, I suppose you could. Oh, with multiple containment units still blasted wide open. There's no telling when the abnormalities reduced to their ovate forms will return, you understand? Should we face such a case without the containment units ready to operate, the entities will be wreaking havoc on our facility yet again. We'll all be dragged back to work, like it or not. I would much rather not deal with another containment breach incident so soon, especially when it's almost certain they will be laying waste to the boxes of snacks we've prepared specifically for your return. Snacks? How many boxes have you got? Girl knows what's up. Get those snacks. 3. All of them 48 by 38 by 34 centimeters. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks for the dimensions there, buddy. Hello. Largest standard size box we have. We're in. Oi! Who do you think you are to tell us what to do? Still, there is no point in arguing with Hemheim. Bro, I'm sorry that I'm gonna butcher that name right now. When he was right. No need to needlessly drag out restoring the facility and let those abnormalities loose again. Besides, Gregor was still down for the count. Gregor buddy? Gregor buddy. Dang, she's giddy. Roddy is like, I want those free snacks. Alright, boys and girls. I got some cool drinks, so take a quick breather. You're full of beans today, aren't you? Hey, what's not to like? They've got snacks I've never even laid eyes on before. Oh, and come here, look at this. Ta-da! Look what I found, everyone. Radia declared as she triumphantly held up a small can. What is that? I don't think I've seen that before either. Seriously? You never had one of these when you were little? Oh wait, do they not sell this stuff in the nest? Oh, I know this. It's that shaky and drinky thing in it. That shaky and drinky thing. Oh my. Oh, Heathcliff, you're so silly. Yeah, I knew you'd recognize this, Heath. Ha! You're all like bloody sheltered townies, you know that? Right, take a gander at this. You know that can's gonna blow up in your face if you keep shaking it like... I know what I'm doing, Bodhi. Look, I uncapped this thing and... Aha! Try a sip! Eh? It's turned into jelly. Heathcliff moved from center to center, confidently handing them each a can of well-shaken drink. And the sinners all responded with varying degrees of astonishment, some of them even giving the can a double take. This is a condition of carbonation itself, its structure compressed into pudding-like form. Wowzers! It's like they took the juice of a fruit and trapped it in tiny bubbles. It's slightly too sweet, but it's tasty nonetheless. Now this is what I'm talking about. Say, where'd you get these? I gotta get my hands on this stuff recently. As we researchers are all rather positively obsessed with new technology. The fixation translates quite correctly to addiction to unique products like these. The pleasant flavors give us a nice extra dose of motivation! Oh my gosh! English! Motivation, of course. Sometimes enough to store them in expensive stasis preservation boxes, just in case we end up craving them in the future. According to our findings, the sudden paucity of this product in the mass market was caused primarily by the significant production cuts of its manufacturing plant. Despite the constant demand, it seems that the maintenance costs were far too expensive to maintain it as a large-scale operation. Sorry, I'm having a drink. Okay. And you're just giving these rarities to us? Blimey, that's actually the nicest thing someone's done for us in a while. Oi, you ain't half bad, Spec. You're going up in my list. No need to reevaluate the personability of my character on my account. They're from Martin's stash anyway. Without a note to claim them, they were bound to end up collecting dust in a corner of some lost and found box. If spirits truly do exist, and if Martin had indeed chosen to haunt this very spot, I'm certain he would have chimed in to say, "That seems like the reasonable thing to do, boss." Once again, he wasn't wrong, but this palpable lack of concern for the feelings of those around him seemed to suggest that there was indeed no reason for us to reconsider his personality. Wow. What a guy. Bloody hell, mate. You could have led with that. How? I think some of that went down the wrong pipe. Of course. Food's not there to look pretty. I agree with Hohenheim. After all, what use are these delicacies if we just let them sit and spoil? Toast! We can't, let these tasties go bad, right? Is it that good? It is good. But not that good, Executive Manager. She is simply a glutton with no regard for flavor. Oh my gosh. You know, I do feel pretty bad for Dante. Every time we get a chance to eat something good. What, with being unable to eat and all? I don't think it's something to feel bad about. Still, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Muttering, I looked up to stare at Radia. Oh yeah, that really hit the spot. Somebody stop me because I can't. Downing her third can of the drink? Oh my gosh. Okay, Radia. That reminds me. I'd once cobbled together a gustation simulator as a hobby. A what? A what? Excuse me? What are you talking about, bro? Gustation simulator? Well, as we must all be aware, energy gel is the most efficient form of sustenance. It is tiny, highly caloric, yet, unfortunately, makes for quite a flavorless, gustatory experience. So I have devised a gadget that, once a food item is placed and scanned in its flavor analyzer, it transfers its exact flavor profile directly to its wearer. Oh, intriguing. It is rather simple to equip and operate too. Simply wearing it on your wrist should transfer the flavor information to the wearer, but I must have misplaced it. I gotta say, that sounds pretty revolutionary for how dismissive you are about it. Like it's some kind of toy you bash together. The joy must come from the invention and demonstration of the technology itself. Indeed, my fellows would, following the regular Illuminators' conferences, cast their erstwhile prime inventions into boxes of miscellanea. Decent guess, but you're half wrong. I had indeed intended to distribute it to my team, were it not for that single fault. What is that single fault, you ask? When warmed for too long, the device would start recognizing even the mere act of breathing as eating. Oh. Every breath I took brought the rush of thick, cloying, vast cheesecake flavor onto my tongue. It would be a rather scrumptious delicacy when it taints even the very air I breathe. It inspires nothing but nausea in my mouth. Thanks to that, I ended up uncontrollably emptying the contents of my stomach on the floor. Oh my gosh, this poor lad. Ew. But perhaps that should not be a problem for subjects who are not coerced to breathe by their autonomic. Oh my gosh. Autonomic nervous system, such as your manager. Oh, does that mean I'll finally get to partake in Radio's food critiquing session during our next team dinner? By the looks of it, they seem quite excited about that prospect. Very well. I will begin my research henceforth. Oh, my search henceforth then. Oh! Ooh, boy. Were these alarms connected to the facility as well? Indeed. Every location related to Limbus Company is equipped with relevant devices to detect the arrival of Walpurgis Knights. Once the familiar green light and the accompanying alarm began to blare, Boss, who had been wordlessly leaning against the wall with her arms crossed, slowly shuffled toward us. She seemed unusually exhausted, so I thought I might ask her if everything was okay, but... Have the corridor repairs progressed enough for us to explore the scenario, Hohenheim? Of course, contrary to someone who insisted that its frequency is not something we can reliably predict. I had intuited that this odd phenomenon with a taste for green illuminations would be arriving soon, and made the corridor repairs one of our high priority goals. I see. Thank you. Maybe now's a bad time. That response was indeed most unexpected. Completely breaks the expected behavior patterns. Dante, let us enter without delay. Huh? Well, okay. It sounded as though Hohenheim muttered something at us at the last second, but his voice was soon devoured by the sinners and the raucous chatter, accompanied by the slurping noise of drinks guzzled down. Alright, bro. B-A-O. Depressing. Yeah. Let's see. We're in the welfare team section. Oh, welfare team section. Maybe it's blue all over because that's their main color? This place is pretty big too. Not as big as Central Command, but this place has got a pretty high ceiling. Couldn't they have changed the actual colors or interior design of this hole? Different lights, sure. But ain't all these hallways samey looking? It's starting to get a bit odd for me. I think consistency is a good thing, actually. The library always throws something new at us every visit. There were times when we got killed before we even knew what was going on.
Forsooth, if our lives be forfeit all the same, wouldst thou not say that they are best spent on new experiences? New experiences such as witnessing a sea color with our own eyes.
Hasn't that bloke's blue sight sliced and diced you more than a dozen times last? Don't tell me you enjoyed every single one of them. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't consider your lives to be forfeit all the same. More death equals more pain for me, you know?
Well,
Despite their relative predictability, it is inadvisable to underestimate the former L-Corp's ordeals, as they are also characterized by progressively intensifying danger levels.
Danger levels?
Indeed, The scenarios first began with the dawn, then it was the noon, followed by suppression of a WAW risk level abnormality. It is obvious that the ordeal following our previous encounter would possess a greater level of danger than the ordeal of noon. Ah, you must be referring to the incrementally progressive pressure we had discussed prior, Miss Bond. Yes, following that deductive mode of thinking, this ordeal must be... an ordeal of death.
Blimey, you certainly got talent for spectacle. Say, you ain't in the habit of stalling, waiting for dramatic moments to drop important information, are you?
Haas does not care for such useless vain theatricalities.
What? I was clearly joking, lass. You didn't have to be so cross about it. I should probably sort out a few doubts for Faust to go over in our next consultation session. We'd better focus on the ordeal at hand first. But Faust, mind shedding some more light on it?
The time will be dusk, and the color is amber. The food chain is set to appear in this ordeal.
The food chain, as in that whole natural cycle of eat and be eaten? Ugh, why? Why's it gotta be bugs again? While I was still mulling over what Foss had just said, Radia, who seemed to have noticed something squirming in the distance, burst into a disgusted, irritated rant.
Ever since last time, it's just been one thing after another, trying to gross me out.
Is this also something... Oh, is this also supposed to be one of the goals the so-called scenario setup? While still holding the can of jelly drink in her hand. There it goes. I completely lost my appetite. Either finish chewing before you speak, or wipe that repulsed grimace off your face if you insist on shoveling the jelly down regardless of the creature's sight. One lapse in decorum at a time. Fortunately, Executive Manager, the entity's movement speed appears notably slow. Meticulous distance measuring coupled with a methodical stratagem should allow us to neutralize the target without issue. Right, there's no need to rush. If we can just make sure to move faster than those things do, we should be fine. Oh my god.
나는 어떤 사람과도 잘 지낼
Chess.
자신이 있지만
Be quiet.
관리자님은 예외거든.
This guy
관리자님과
Chess.
희낙락하면서 지내는 건 내게 버겁거든. 제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데. 징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 장비가 남아있었는데.
그 시선, 경멸, 올인이었나요?
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 거겠지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에만 집착하는 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니야. 관리자님이 어디 있잖아. 관리자님은 그래도 어디에 묵은 곳처럼 직원들을 사지를 내는진 않는다.
신박이 터졌나? 벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나? 무기를 만드는
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
She did the thing.
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지.
따스한 피
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라 항상 제압에 너무 집착하지 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건
산초류 경혈봉
Oh.
라샹 따뜻한 꿰뚫리고
관리자님,
피가 튀게
아무래도 직원 한 명의 부서 배치가 잘못된 것 같아.
무기를 만드는
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상
What is that
뒤따르는
stuff in
법.
the corner?
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게
That's not
아니라
interesting at all.
제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아. 저 활발 타는
속을
마음도
벗어날 수
오래가지 못할 거야.
How many of these?
식기
What are these bugs
전까지
at?
열성적으로 해보는 것도
On a real
괜찮겠지.
though. What's up with these bugs?
벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나
따스한 피 스며드는
The food pantry. Whoa! Oh, big bug.
폭죽 소리가
이런
들려
제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
떨거지도 잘라낸다
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 것.
베르츄레
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라 항상 제압에 집착하지는 마.
Yeah, Merso, get
이곳의
him.
목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건
하사한다
관리자님도 알고 있지.
산초류 경혈봉 라샹 따뜻한 소금에 엎드리도록
이런 제압은
떨거지도
회사에겐
잘라낸다.
효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법.
따스한 피
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 항상 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
꿰뚫려라 나가리판이네 다음
곤란하네.
이 혈투를
나는 어떤 사람과도 잘 지낼 자신이 있지만 관리자님은 예외거든. 관리자님과 희희낙낙하면서 지내는 건 내게 더 어렵다고.
꿰뚫려라 사물 맹화
따스한 피 스며드는 왕의 비호를
So is this what I gotta do for the walpurgis? Like, is this it? You kind of beat up bugs.
클리포트 억지력이 높아진 지금 서둘러 제압을 마치는 게 좋을 거야, 관리자님.
혈의 피날레
Not me thinking I clicked that. That's so silly of me.
다리우스
야, 야.
초평일 80 갈라지고
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는
Oh,
몰라도
yeah.
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할
Okay, bro.
거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
Quiet, buddy. It wasn't as complicated as I had thought.
Eyes forward. The largest hostile remains standing. Do not drop your guard until it's eliminated. Well, just keep ahead of that plotting freak of a turtle. and we're sorted. Ain't as if the bastard spitting venom that eats you to the bone. Besides, if it was that dangerous, Hawkhead wouldn't shove the rest of them off to the lobby for a breather, yeah?
Yeah, yet it should be allowed to land but a single blow. I shall not be crunched betwixt its jaws in dreadful haste. Young Muriso, too, was consigned to such a fate.
I only asked him to slow down so we could proceed more safely. Didn't think it would turn out like that. I feel so bad. I too found myself on the verge of becoming prey to it. Muriso's unhesitating inquisition spared me that outcome. I'm indeed indebted to him. That's tough for a bloke. Ready this place is a real sod too. Chest, was it? Kept nattering while we were busy scrapping. Now that it's over, he switched the radio off just to sort himself coffee. Maybe it's his way of saying that the best welfare for employees is neglect. Excuse me. Less talking and more helping. Do you mind? I know we all think it's an easy fight, but that thing is absolutely durable. And I have no idea how much more we can throw at it to kill it, huh? Her irritated muttering spilling into motion. Ishmael swung her weapon through the air hard against the gigantic bug's carapace. And as though that had been just the blow needed to end it, the creature split into pieces, its ball crashing to the floor in chunks. And with that, the bulbous engorged orange pustule of the insect's back burst with a sticky wet spraying its contents all over Ishmael. Oh. First green, and now orange. You've got a knack for getting sprayed. Are you okay? Is she? Ugh. No, just stay there. This is nothing. I've been splashed with far worse I would have to see. Rip Ishmael. Wait a minute. This somehow smells familiar. Now look. What was that? For a split second, her face brightened, just to scrunch up into a grimace. Oi, what's wrong? Ease up, Heath. Some of that stuff even got into her mouth. Just think how awful that must feel. Taste. I mean, you probably can't even put it into words. No. Someone get over here and give it a taste. What makes you think we'd fancy a taste of that nasty goo? No, that's not it. I'm not being weird or anything. It's just shocking. Shockingly rank, is it? If you're gonna croak from it, we're not daft enough to queue up and join you, yeah? If you keep kicking it like that... Ah! Darn it! Heathcliff went abruptly quiet as well. I've tasted this before. What? About an hour back. I found aught discarded yonder and thought to retrieve it. Oh! Aesong slipped gently between Heathcliff's furrowed stare and Ishmael's resolute nod. Resting within his hands were sheets of paper. One was a garish flyer featuring a mascot raising a soda can with an exaggerated smile. And the other was a booklet that seemed to list up how to use tips for some sort of device. ICC3 FLO Bun Bun Juicy Squeezer Orange Instruction Manual. Table of Contents. Breeding and feeding. Exterior carapace. Vesicle. Oh my goodness. Oh. I was sorry, but after... You're going to bed, Finn? Is that what you meant? Sorry, I'm confused by the words that you're saying. But fair enough. Get some rest, buddy. Look at you actually go to sleep on time. Liquid extraction and storage procedure. Bro. So that means... No. No, it can't be. It can't. The flyer, yeah. What does the flyer say? Go on. Shake a shake. Zing a zing. New launch. Dancing bun bun orange flavor, it says. We've seen the can on that flyer before. The same can that's still within our line of sight. Oh boy, oh boy. Hmm. The same can that Radia's holding in her right hand. Oh. Oh, after this. Oh, okay, fair enough. No worries, Finn. The container of Bun Bun's so-called vesicles or pulp. No. No. No, no, no. That can't be right. That can't be right. Can't be. Radia! We watched Radia unravel, eyes quaking as she muttered to herself. The next instant, the world went dark, as though the candle that had been lighting our path was snuffed out. We found ourselves back in a familiar place. Ah, you're back, just in time, Manager. I found the gustation simulator for you. Powered back to full, along with some minor modifications, given your anatomical limitations that keeps mastication off the list of your physical abilities. But before we proceed, care to explain the cause of this collective display of nausea? No, it can't be right. It can't be true. Tell me, it's really not possible. This one seems to have completely lost her senses. What's the ordeal more challenging than expected? The ordeal itself was fine. It's just that there was another ordeal we had to... When time permits, I will need to research and develop an interpretive device for that clockwork TikTok. This mode of communication is certainly less than efficient. Excuse me. In any case, I took the liberty of installing the dancing bun bun beverage flavor you requested in the simulator. Try activating the function and see whether you are able to taste it. No thanks. You're shaking your head. Is that a sign of refusal? Yes, I'm good. Sorry guys. Maybe this will be the only time. The absence of mouth feels like a blessing. Ah! Oh, Dante. Yeah, you got lucky there.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다.
Ordeal stress. Okay.
가릴 것 없이 마음껏
Aww. Whoa. Man, I get so much. Hello? Oh my gosh. Dude, okay. I love how I used that at the very last second. Wait. Complete suppression without Bong Bong Orange unit retreating. Complete suppression after the welfare team captain defeats at least one fun. Okay. And then there's a hard mode. I mean, I guess I might as well try the hard mode. Oh, they do not level up my sinners. Okay, never mind. Never mind on that one. let's level up this guy. Oh my goodness. Wait. Now I gotta get them all to 40. 45. Bruh. I mean, I have stuff. 41. Wait, I'll put him. I'll put him ahead of Rio. My bad, girl. No. Yo. Okay. Well, I guess I can start the mini chapter now, because I don't think I can't do the hard modes. I'll have to figure out how to do those. Well, that was funky. Free stuff. Yippee. Okay, 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Man, I am so warm right now. Yeah. Holy moly. I am toasty. Hold on. Do I do the mini first? Rip Finn having to go. Oh yeah, it's like Christmas. Bro, I forgot that Finn said it last time. Dude. Alright, I'm gonna read the mini first, bro. Will you enter a notable change? Yes. Those poor guys out there. It's been a long while since I was able to relax like this, all alone in my room, with not a concern in my mind. Maybe it's because a heavy burden had been lifted from my heart. I told the sinners that we should take a day off or so in our respective rooms. After what happened, we deserved a good rest. A big part of that decision was also to relieve Isong of his seasickness, at least for a day. I don't think the sinners' rooms sway with the wind. We're still a ways away from getting out of the Great Lake. I thought it would be a good idea to have a day like this where we could just sit and relax. Of course, this wasn't like a real vacation or anything. If anything were to happen, this little time off would be over just like that. Oh! Like they do your drum hearing siren of Mephistopheles that always finds the worst time to go off, for example. Oh. Yeah. I had a feeling that something like this was going to happen. I'm not even upset at this point. Man. Dante.
이번에는 진짜 쓸모 있는 알람이어야 할 거다.
The siren better be worth getting off our bums for.
어차피 방 안에서 할 것도 없지 않았는가? 히스클리프 군도 틀어박혀 있기만 해선 재미없을 터.
There was naught to do in our respective chambers anyways, Heathcliff. I imagine that in the time spent alone in thy room must have been quite dreary indeed.
나도 사색이란 걸 즐기는 사람이라고.
I could be contemplative man from time to time, alright.
그랬는가?
Huh? For true?
시계대가리에
Clockhead.
당분간 누구 살릴
1 clock
일도
turning
없는데
coming right up.
오늘
This will be the
하루만
last
이런
one in a
돌려.
while.
괜찮지?
So just take one for the team, alright? Heathcliff. Aren't you gonna ask Vergilius for permission too?
열받네.
Ah, bollocks. I think I'm starting to get a handle on how to manage
잘
Heathcliff.
되었군요, 히스클리프.
Good news, Heathcliff.
이번에는 쓸모가 있는 알람이었던 것 같습니다.
This volatility alarm seems to be something we can make use of.
Then
네, 거울
Indeed.
던전 쪽에서
oh
문의
wait,
변화가
my bad. I
유의미하게
was so
일어난 것
used to them
같습니다.
not speaking in the walpurgis thing.
Indeed, a notable change has occurred in one of the mirror dungeon doors.
단테, 제안해주신
어.
휴식은
What do you mean by that?
Dante, the show downtime you suggest. Oh, the short downtime you suggested.
Yeah, I know. I knew something like this was gonna happen anyway. Oh.
그렇군요. 그럼 변화가 감지된 곳으로 이동하도록 하겠습니다.
I see. Then let us investigate the area where the volatility was detected.
There was something odd about the way Faust and Vergilius were looking at me, but I was too busy to worry about the two of them. I had to somehow convince the sinners, who had their long-awaited proper break taken away from them as soon as it started, to get to work.
또 막혀있던 곳에 새로운 문이 생겼군.
Another locked door is open. The keep out tapes have also disappeared.
이번엔 문이 좀 푸르스름하네요.
The door looks a bit bluish this time, doesn't it?
원래 있던 문들은 어디 갔죠? 이런 색은 아니었던 것 같은데.
Where did the other doors go? I don't think they were blue like this. Door did look a bit blue this time. Looks like every new mirror dungeon door will have a different design. And disappear from time to time, I guess. I guess. I'm not too sure, but I suppose, man. That's so... Oh. I can hear rolling waves from the other side, I think.
단말에서 넘어온 정보에 따르면 이번 뒷문의 변화로 발생한 신규 공간을 호수의 거울로 호칭하기로 정한 것 같군요.
According to the information relayed to us via the device. It appears that the official designation for this new area, coming by the back door of volatility, will be Mirror of the Lake.
Ishmael's eyebrows twitch.
저번에 이상 씨 때도 그렇고
This is exactly what happened after we wrapped up Isong's business.
무작위로 이런 새로운 공간이 만들어진다고 하기에는 굉장히 수감자 친화적인 변화네요. 파우스트 씨.
Seems too convenient to call it a coincidence, doesn't it? It's like these areas are tailor-made for each sinner. Boss?
메피스토 팰레스의 엔진은 황금가지가 수복될 때마다 감응하도록 설계되어 있습니다.
Mephistopheles' engine is designed to change and adapt every time a golden bough is retrieved.
버스의 뒷문 역시 엔진의 힘을 통해 만들어진 것.
And the back door is also a product of the engine.
황금가지와 직접적인 연관이 있었던 수감자들의 사건에 영향을 받는 것도 무리는 아니겠죠.
It would not be a reach to theorize that the incidents with each sinner would affect the engine, which in turn influences the contents of the back door.
그 말은 앞으로 다른 황금가지를 회수할 때마다 새로운 공간이 만들어지는 건 확정적이라는 뜻이겠네요.
In other words, it's pretty much a guarantee that with each golden bow retrieval, we'll be getting a new zone from now on. My gosh, I'd be yapping.
확률은 높습니다.
Quite likely, yes.
그렇군요. 네, 설명해줘서 고맙네요.
Okay, yeah, thanks for the explanation. Ishmael's willingness to sharply and boldly question all things suspicious did not change at all. Or maybe she just didn't like the fact that the World Lake was even brought up. After the events of the Grey Lake, maybe she was starting to take care not to be as blunt and scathing toward her fellow sinners. Not more than necessary, anyway. That's good. I'm
잠시.
relieved.
문제가 하나 더 있다.
Wait. That raises another question.
말씀하시죠.
Do ask.
황금가지는 분명 회수 후 LCCA를 통해 본사로 이송된다고 들었다. 이 자리에 존재하지도 않는 것이 그런 영향을 끼칠 수 있는 건가?
Are the golden bows not immediately shipped to the headquarters by the after team as soon as we retrieve them? How can they affect the engines if they're not here?
그 질문에 대답하기 위해서는 조금 긴 시간을 필요로 할 것 같네요.
The answer to that question requires a rather lengthy explanation.
상관없다.
I care not. But wait, Otis, how about we try to wrap this up as quickly as we can? Oh, poor Esong. We better get to someplace that's not constantly swaying. Esong's really not having a good time out here.
짧지 않은 휴식을 갖는다 하여 약을 먹지 않았어. 미안하오.
Oh, Esong. I did not take my medicine, for I assumed that we'd be having a brief respite. I beg your forgiveness.
결론만 듣지.
I'll hear just a summary then.
요약하자면 황금가지는 수복 후 본사에 이송되어 특정 절차를 거쳐 조율을 하게 됩니다.
In summary, once the golden bough is retrieved, and when Limbus Company headquarters goes through a certain tuning process,
조율 과정이 마무리되면 메피스토펠레스의 엔진과 황금가지가 내보내는 파장이 맞물려 공명을 일으키게 되죠.
Mephistopheles' engine and the golden bow's wavelengths will overlap, causing a resonance effect.
관리자의 머리에 있는 황금가지와도 함께.
which is a process that involves resonating with the golden bough in your head as well, manager.
That's how it works?
그 과정이 관리자님께 해를 끼치지는 않는 건가?
Does that process not harm the executive manager?
네, 뭐 보셔오셨다시피
No, as you have witnessed it yourself.
일단 회수하면 반응하는 건가? 알았다.
So once it is retrieved, the golden bough continues to affect those it resonated with. I see.
저기 이제 지루하게 설명 듣는 시간은 끝난 거야?
Guys, are we done with the boring lecture?
발캉.
EWTL.
빨리 강의는 끝내라고.
Enough with the lecture. Pause. This dungeon. We have to enter it now, don't we? I felt like I was going back on my promise after telling everyone that we could relax. I didn't like this one bit. But I think I already knew what Foss was gonna say.
파우스트는 가능한 빠르게 새로운 공간을 탐색할 것을 권장해드리고 싶습니다.
Boss suggests that we explore the new zone as soon as we are able.
데우스에서 육지로 돌아갈 때까지의 시간이 남았고 특별히 해야 할 일도 없는 상황에선 거울 던전에서의 자원 확보와 성장이 적절한 활동이 될 테니.
Mephistopheles is still at a significant distance from the shores, and there are not many activities to do before reaching our next destination. This will be an appropriate exercise for us during this empty period.
관리자님, 말씀하신 것을 번복하는 일이 마음에 들지는 않으실 수 있겠지만
Executive manager. I understand that you may feel uncomfortable going against your earlier orders.
저희의 남은 여정을 고려해 보았을 때 이 새로운 공간에서 얻을 수 있는 자원과 전투 경험은 게을리하기 어려운 것들이라고 사료됩니다.
But consider the fact that this journey will continue on for quite some time. I believe that the resources and the combat experience that can be gained from this new area would be quite considerable. I nodded affirmatively. The sinners each began grumbling and aired their woes, but they still prepared to head into the dungeons once again. Thus we entered the newly formed door. We finished the mini! Yippee! Alright, now we can start the intervallo. Okay. Actually, I should, like, swap those. It's Christmas? Ugh. There's a hard mode to this? Oh my gosh, why is there gotta be a hard mode, bro? Oh. Tedium. As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows ever smaller. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but
뭐 재미있는
guys, anyone got any
있는 일
fun?
따윈 없다. 30번째 똑같은 말을 하는 것도 체조군. 혹시 말을 한 뒤에 곧바로 까먹기라도 하는 거라면
Stories to tell? No, for the 13th time. I suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times is a talent. If it could even be called that. If you're having trouble recalling what you said moments ago.
정확히는 28번째. 30번이 채워지면 후두부에 손상이 있던 건 아닌지 확인하려던 참이었다.
She's repeated that phrase 28 times. 28 times to be precise. At 30, I was planning to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occipital region.
안다고 알아. 얼마나 지루하면 내가 이러겠어.
I get it. I'm just bored, okay?
할 게 없으니까 이러지. 100개만 게임도 이제 질렸다고.
There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of Bakuman again and again.
잘 됐네. 그러면 이 갈매기 밥 주는 거랑 꼬박꼬박 해줘.
What?
너희들이 다
No,
질려서
see? What
내가 돈
seagull,
타고
bro?
있잖아.
Good. I've got a job for you then. How about you start feeding the seagull on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after all of you got tired of taking care of it.
그러게. 어차피 호수를 벗어나면 원래 살던 곳으로 돌려보낼 거면서 왜 그렇게 정을 붙인 거예요?
Yeah, we're going to have to let the seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why'd you even... Oh, wait, why am I using, like... Yeah, we're going to have to let the seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why'd you even let yourself get attached to it?
죽어나잖아. 눈빛이 좀...
Just look at her. The way she looks at you. Those woeful eyes.
그냥 갈매기의 눈빛인데요.
What? Your average seagull eye? Your average seagull eye. Bro. Oh my. It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom. Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution. I had zero interesting stories to tell, considering that I'm an amnesiac, so all I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Well, not that he was all calm and aloof, that is. I'd say he's anxious.
저기
Oi, Bert.
베르길리우스.
Bah, bah, bah. A frosty silence descended upon the sinners. Oop. And the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that played out before their eyes. Oh.
히스클리프? 미쳤나요? 드디어?
Oh! Cliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap?
면담의 부작용인가? 겁대가리 상실증 그런 거야?
This must be the side effect of the consultation. Maybe we could call this sense of self-preservation loss syndrome or something like that. Heathcliff.
아, 좀 다물어봐. 미친 것도 아니고 극대가리 사라진 것도 아니니까.
Shut your traps. I ain't mad. My sense of self-preservation is just fine.
제법이군, 히스클리프.
Impressive. Impressive, Heathcliff.
이 기행을 지나오면서 지금 이 순간만큼 놀라운 일은 드물었는데.
I really found myself surprised in the series of misadventures so far. This is one of those rare moments.
말해, 왜 나를 불렀지?
Speak. What is your business?
그 뭐야?
It's the
다음으로 가는 건 T사 맞지?
Our next destination is T Corp, isn't it?
내가 굳이 대답해야 하나?
Do you really need me to answer that?
당신 알잖아. 내가 왜 이러는지.
You know what I'm talking about.
뭐 조급해하지 않아도 된다. 이놈이나 저놈이나 그걸 잘 못하는 것 같지만.
Patience, Heathcliff. Though that seems to be a virtue that most of you lack.
그럼대로라면 네 약속에 늦는 일은 결코 없을 테니.
If everything goes according to the flow, you'll make it to your appointment on time. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratched the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Virgilius first. And after all that...
아니, 약속보다 중요한 게...
Let's not. What else could possibly be more important than you put... Wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us.
야, 너네들 중에
Oi! Any of you
혹시 뭐 T사랑 관련된 놈 손 좀 들어봐.
got any hands with T-Corp? Show of hands now.
손 들었소. 알다시피 과거에 T사에 잠시 살았던 적은 있소만.
I have, in a way. I resided in that place once.
아니, 당신은 지나왔잖아.
We already did you. Right. We already did you, didn't we?
그럼 역시 곧 있으면.
Then, yeah, soon it'll be.
하지만 아직도 이 정신 나간 호수 한가운데가.
But we're in the middle of this mad lake.
시계대가리, 지금이 며칠이더라?
Oi, clockhead, what's today's date? How would I know?
뭐? 시계 달고 있는데 왜 날짜를 몰라?
Bro's like, you're a clock. You should be able to know. That's so silly. Yeah. Oh my. Huh? Can you tell the date? You're a clock. You have a clock for a head, huh? But clocks and calendars are completely different things. Oh, nonsense.
아우 히스 한숨만 벌써 30번째야. 버스 바닥 좀 확인해봐. 쟤 때문에 움푹 파였을 것 같으니까.
Oh, he's gonna puff and puff and blow the limbo away. Oh boy. Hi, Heath. How was your 13th side today? Keep doing that and you might just huff and puff our boat to pieces.
말해요, 히스클리프. 그쪽의 차례가 온 거죠?
Tell us, Heathcliff. Your turn's coming up, isn't it?
무엇이 됐든 준비가 필요한 거고요.
And and whatever it is that awaits you there, you're gonna have to prepare yourself for it.
이 정도면 뭐 숨길 것도 없겠네.
Huh. Yeah, I suppose. There's no use hiding it anymore. After some time.
그러니까 요약하자면
Right. So to summarize.
아무래도 이스마엘 다음은 히스클레프 차례인 것 같고
Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn's coming up. Now that Ishmael's had her time in the ring.
그 근거가 될 만한 물건을 저번 면담 때 베르길리우스에게 전달받았고
He's got good reason to believe that because Virgilius handed him something in their last consultation that affirmed his suspicion.
그 물건에 의하면 T사에 갈 때 멋지게 차려입을 옷이나 꾸미는 작업이 필요한데
And according to that something, he'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before we get to T-Corp.
계속 호수에 떠 있으니까 마음이 초조해져서 대체 어떻게 해야 할지 모르겠다는 거군요.
But since we're still so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless, is that right?
그래, 그러니까
Right on. So
근데 아니 그건 뭐 육지에 내리거나 해야 해결할 수 있는 일 아닌가?
yeah, so there's not much you can do about that before we hit solid ground, is there?
아우, 뭘 그런 걸 가지고 얼을 타고 있어. 헬스, 육지에만 내리면 그런 건 내가 도와줄 테니까 걱정하지 말라고.
Ah, come on, Heath. That's it? Don't you worry. I can definitely help you with that as soon as we find land, okay?
애초에 육지에 언제 내릴 줄 알고.
We don't even know how far away from land we are.
단테, 수감자들의 예정된 업무 시간에 도달했습니다.
Dante, we have reached the end of the scheduled work period for the center.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I flexibly said my usual routine piece as the light alarm played.
뭐 별일도 아니야.
Man, Gregor's like, I'm done. See y'all, I'm going for a big fat nap. Man, that wasn't even a big deal then.
비가 낭자한 감막극이라도 볼 수 있을 줄 알았건만.
I was hoping to see an act of dramatic bloodshed for once.
뭐 대드는 게 아니었다는 건 다행이네요.
Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once. The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched, and one by one disappeared into the back door.
이게 대가리에 대가리만 없는 게 아니라 눈치도 없었던 거냐?
Oi, fuckhead. Didn't know they knocked your wits off along with your head. Sorry. But Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he?
아이라도 좀.
Can't you even mince words at this point? Ugh. Oh my. Virgilius and Chiron also walked into the back door, Mocking grins on their faces. And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to a severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait. There was another.
히스클리프군!
Sir Heathcliff!
넌 왜 여기 남아 있냐? 가서 T사에서만 만날 수 있다는 해결사 나으리들에 대해 떠들러 가야지.
Huh? What are you doing out there, girl? Run along, you. Go gush about the high and mighty fixtures of T-Corp or something.
그런 거 나중에 해도 충분하오.
Oh my goodness.
히스클리프군, 내게 잘 보이는 것이 좋을 거요.
I shall have plenty of time for that later. Yet, thou shall do well to treat me well, Sir Heathcliff.
이게 뭐라고?
What, you little...
잠시만! 이야기가 안 끝났어. 관리자 나리와
What is Dawn at?
조용히 오게나.
Hold! Allow me to finish, Master Esquire. Sir Heathcliff, come hither. Hush, hush.
Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to present and temporarily vacant... Oh wait. Walked over to presently temporarily vacant Chiron seat. Whispered ever so silently to us.
본인에게 기가 막힐 수가 있다네.
Forsooth, I have devised a splendid plan for thee.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it is basically 1:30, so I am going to end it here. But I guess that's definitely a way to end it. A little cliffhanger. Oh boy. Don's gonna get us in trouble, I think. Oh my goodness. I can do my luxcavation real fast. Hold on. Yeah, let's just.
이제 막 흥이 돋궈지려고 했는데 벌써 끝났군요.
이게 끝이야? 남은 놈들은 어딨어? 어딨냐고? 더 잡아 죽여야 성애차. 자, 참자. 참아야.
Oh, I haven't assembled. Oh, I need to assemble the module. I'm like, what the? Let me do that. Do that. All right. Now we got the dailies done. Ow. Ah, my neck. Bro, I'm still... I don't know what it is. My neck is still stiff. Holy moly. Alrighty. Well, we didn't really get through too much story, but you know what? We had a fun time. I had a fun time with y'all. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out tonight, y'all. Alrighty. Let me swap to the ending screen real quick. Hold on a moment. There we go. Alrighty. Well, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. We will continue the rest of the intervallo next Tuesday. Alrighty. I will have to, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Oh boy. You know it's late for me when... Not even that late. It's just, I don't know, I'm losing my thoughts now. What was I saying? Literally, genuinely. Oh my goodness. Okay, next week. Next week, intervallo chapters continue on Tuesday. What else? What else we got? Oh yeah, last stream of the week. I'll see y'all Monday. I'm not too sure what I'll be doing Monday. Maybe I'll finally play the game. Maybe I'll finally play that game. It starts the time. Alrighty. Well, that is all I really have to say. So, please take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. I will catch y'all the next time, whatever that may be. Alrighty. Take care. Bye-bye.